coming from Morgoths, and then the support Alistar from Team Diamond.
I think if they were to pick, if GameX Wargods would be picking Morgana here, it would be a very hard counter against
Alistar.
Diamond's Alistar.
Very
Kasi
true.
we know that Alistar is a very CC heavy champion, and we know that if Alistar gets his position right and uses his skills well, it would be an absolute protection for their ADR, as we have seen earlier in the game 1. So kung ayan, okay, they switched to a Nami pick, so I guess they would be going for more sustain in the lane. And looking at that Tristana pick, I think it would be Sivir who would be having the early game advantage against Tristana. But then we all know that Tristana is a very hyper carry champion, and she can carry those games once she hits that power spike by level 18, and once she gets also those
Tagal
items.
na, level 18 pa.
Oo, pero syempre, di ba, yung late game natin, 16 to
Very
18
true.
maybe.
And it is the Sejuani for Meme, and it may be, I believe, that Ari for Nage, sorry. So I believe Nage is actually good. Is actually known for his Ari plays.
Yeah.
As for Ochi, we might see this on the last pick. Also, like you've said before, like VYY was able to get that Sivir in the ADR. As for JD getting that Tristana, this might be, like you've said, in the advantage of VYY. So it could be that Diamond would go in for that lane swap.
Yeah, probably. They can opt for that. Knowing that Lissandra can handle those 2v1 lanes well. Kasi nga, knowing that she is a poke champion, she can easily last hit minions for in a safe distance.
Ooh, I'm actually liking this. If they do lock in that Twisted Fate, it will be 2 semi-global ultimates coming in from Team Wargods, which would be Nocturne and the Twisted Fate.
And they also have good synergy kasi diba, once Twisted Fate activates his destiny, Ochi can, the jungler, Nocturne, skill could activate his ulti as well. Yeah, Paranoia.
So, para mawawala yung vision nila, and then they have, that's naman for Team Wargods, they have all the vision.
Yeah, so they have absolute vision
control
during those moments na both ults would be activated.
Yeah, and it is that Twisted Fate, so it will be that semi-global ultimate combo coming in from Team Wargods.
Yeah.
As for Team Diamond, we can see right now that, okay, what is this? There we go. Alright, as for Team Diamond, they do have that CC heavy pick-off composition for them. They have the Lissandra, they have the Alistar, they have the Charm from the Ari, and of course, the ultimate and CC coming in from Sejuani.
Yeah. Seeing their compositions, I'm thinking that Diamond is going for that team fight composition. So they would do well in 5v5 team fights, knowing that they have a Sejuani as well as a Lissandra, and that Ari as well.
Also, pick off. Kasi you could CC1 and then mag-follow up na lang sila bigla.
Yeah. Pero most generally speaking, they would do better in terms of team fighting.
Kasi ang dami nilang CC.
Yeah, exactly. So for GameX Wargods naman, I think they would be focusing on their pick-off potential, knowing that they have a Twisted Fate who has a global destiny, as well as a Nocturne having that Paranoia, activating both of those ults, as you have said, total vision control over the map for I think mga 3 to 5 seconds.
Yeah. Also, a question lang. Paranoia disables yung parang vision, diba? From the minions and wards ba rin?
Yeah.
So, this means that if, for example, Ethan tries to teleport in, he can't teleport to the ward? Or he can?
I think he can't.
He can't. So,
yeah,
kasi
hindi niya makikita yung...
Alright, so this is actually a big disable coming in from Wargods na pag ginawa nila yung Paranoia combo with that Destiny, hindi makaka-respond agad si Ethan pag hindi
with that teleport. And also,
okay, what is
that that Nocturne pick, kasi matatandaan natin sa 4.20 patch, actually, binuff siya. Ay, is it 4.20 or 4.21?
I'm not really sure.
Either 4.20 or 4.21. But then it's an ongoing improvement to Nocturne na pag na-fear yung if he's going into closing in into a feared champion, mag-i-increase yung movement speed niya. So kapag ginamit niya ang kanyang unspeakable horror against someone, tapos na-fear, may increased movement speed siya as he closes the gap with that target.
So sabihin nun, Dustbringer and unspeakable horror?
Yeah, super movement speed.
Speed. So very fast let's say gap closer.
Yeah, exactly. It's para kasi we haven't seen Nocturne a lot in competitive play. So maybe this is the key for him to be able to enter the competitive scene.
Kasi hindi super lakas si Nocturne pre-level 6.
Yeah.
If he's like level 5, he's really easy to be able to be able to be counter jungled by the enemy team, or his ganks are a little bit lackluster. Yes, very true. Alright guys, so before the game starts, again we would like to invite you to the PGS Rift G Talk. Again, it's the PGS Rift family. We got a lot of good players there. pro and so natin non-pro na lang.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. The Gtalk ID is 171-88811. Again, that's 171-88811. Para magde-deliver ka ng pizza no. So mag-pronounce ka ng ano. Alright, again, to recap, Diamond will have Ethan for that top lane and Sandra, Meme for the jungle Sejuani, Nage for that mid lane Ari, JD will get that Tristana ADR and Shura for the jungle Alistar. As for Team War Gods, we do have JLC for the top lane Irelia, Skill for the jungle Nocturne, Ochi for that. Okay, what? Okay. Alright. She will get that Twisted Fate mid lane, VYY for the ADR Sivir and Stronger for the jungle, support Nami.
Yeah.
Right, so there's a lot of
Yeah, nakikita natin ng gaano kadaming kaibigan ni Azurai.
yes, I'm Alright guys, so we're just waiting now. 7 seconds before the stream starts. The game starts to load.
Yeah, and also sige, promote natin yung Facebook pages natin, 'di ba?
Oh yeah. So promote na natin. I believe my Facebook page is GS Azurai. Yun na lang. GS Azurai. Facebook.com/GS Azurai. For you, it's
Facebook.com/GS KairuX.
KairuX.
Yes.
And of course, the PGS Rift official Facebook group. That just have to search it and ask to join, and we'll immediately accept you.
Yeah, and it's really a nice place to hang out, especially if you're looking for someone to join your games. Diba? So you could like rank 5 or maybe normal 5.
Or
Yeah, normal
custom
links.
links.
Yeah, exactly. So
Very
a lot
true.
of nice people there, and you could ask for builds kasi there are people there who ask for builds like, Kuya,
yeah.
paano po ba mag-build nitong champion na to? And the community is happy to help out with your dilemma in terms of the builds of your
Also,
champion.
KairuX here is a diamond player, and he's
Well,
wow,
Insta plug.
Insta plug. And ano kasi, he has. It's not just because he has a lot of insight for the builds, for also the play styles, how to play that character against this match. Everything. You can ask anything.
Yeah, basically to any GS who's online, and basically to other community members as well. Kasi the community is really happy to help you with your lol, in terms of lol and
Lolling.
lolling. Yeah.
Alright guys, and of course after this game, it is the watch and win promo. 500 RP for the 5 first comments to get the correct answer of the question.
Yeah.
Right. Again, we would like to remind you na dapat specific answer. Dapat correct yung spelling, correct yung spelling.
Yeah.
Punctuation marks.
Punctuation marks if
Yeah.
ever there are punctuation marks.
Also,
or yung parang capitalizations.
also you have to post it dun sa link or post that is posted by the official Pro Gaming Series page. Hindi yung PGS Rift official group. Yung Pro Gaming Series Facebook page talaga. Those two
Yeah.
are different kasi there are some people who post in the group itself.
Yeah.
And that's not
Counted. Tsaka don't forget then edited answers will not be considered. Lalo na kung kunyari nasa top 5 ka or ikaw yung isa sa mga first 5 answers na tama pero edited yung sagot mo, it will not be considered.
Oh, yeah.
So make sure that you type in the correct answer and with the right punctuation marks and everything is correct before you post it.
Yeah. Alright guys, so now we are starting into the Rift. This is game 2 of a best of 2 series, War Gods versus Pair in Disguise Diamond. So, Kairu, in terms of the junglers, who do you have has the better early game power in both teams?
I'll have to go with Sejuani
Of
at the
course.
moment because of her really nice kit and the changes that has been done to her in the recent patches, which makes her a really formidable jungler at the moment. So we have seen her a lot in the competitive scene recently, while Nocturne, on the other hand, has been lackluster in terms of picking, not really seen in the competitive scene, but we'll see how skill would bring Nocturne back in the competitive scene in the PGS right now.
Yeah, actually naman, even though if you said he's a bit lackluster, lahat ng teammates niya have that CC. Kasi JLC with the stun or the slow, Ochi of course with the stun or slow again. As for the bot lane, we do have Stronger for those bubble picks. So, kung na-follow up nila correctly, this actually be an easy kill for them.
Yeah, exactly. Also, gusto ko lang din i-point out yung Sivir pick with that Irelia pick. So, combining Sivir's on the hunt, yung ulti niya, with JLC Irelia's potential damage because, yung true damage na dinidili niya with her hit and style, napakalaki nung epekto, napakaganda ng synergy nilang dalawa. Kaya yun yung parang napansin ko kanina dun sa game 1 na isa sa mga nagdala na factors dun sa game na yun, yung champion synergy. Kasi hindi lang naman nadadaan sa mechanics, sa picks yung game. Minsan talaga nasa player synergy din and the champion synergy.
Yeah.
So isa siya sa mga pinaka-underrated factors on winning games.
I see. So that was a very nice insight coming in from
Yes.
Kairu.
Thank you.
X. Silent X.
Yeah, the silent X though.
Alright. Also, ano rin kasi, ano may sabihin ko, JLC, again, very aggressive. Also,
Yeah.
ang nangyayari din kasi in the team fights before in Game 1, Diamond, sabihin natin parang hindi nila alam paano pumasok.
Yeah.
And they got good engages, but then they don't know how to follow up, and then parang nag-scatter na lang sila biglaan pag parang nandun na yung Team War Gods for that, for the counter engage. So, ano yun, nangyayari sila, they're getting picked off one by one kasi hindi sila nakasama correctly, and then War Gods just kept snowballing into those clashes.
So basically, you need to know where to position yourself in those team fights para hindi ka nawawala, tsaka alam mo hindi ka agad mapipick off kasi meron kang support coming from your teammates.
Yes.
So it's very important to know that, lalo na kayo sa mga nagso-solo queue sa inyong mga bahay, sa inyong mga computer shop, no, tatandaan nyo lagi na importante ang positioning.
Yes, very true. Kasi if you trash talk too much, parang naki-carry over ka ng galit, tapos hindi mo na nakikita yung nangyayari sa clash, and then natatalo na lang kayo biglaan dahil sa parang nagkakatampuhan na kayo, hindi na kayo nag-aayos dahil sa na kita kasama, parang bad tip ka, ayoko na, doon na lang ako sa ibang lane, mag-farm na lang ako.
Yeah, so don't be toxic, guys, kasi kapag if you type too much, you'll lose some game time, and it would definitely negatively affect your gameplay. #loltips.
#loltips or feelings.
#feelings.
#feelings. Alright guys, a little bit of a announcement. Game 4, it will be, I believe, GG Spear who will shoutcast with one of the GSs. So, hindi na pala, sorry. Never mind. Alright, so I thought kasi, so maybe next time guys, sorry. My bad. Alright, so ano pa ba?
Okay, GS Asuray, bigyan mo naman po kami ng #loltips ngayon habang naghihintay tayo.
#loltips.
Ano po bang maipapayo mo sa mga player natin dyan na maglalaro mamaya pagkatapos nila manood ng PGS?
Alright guys, so siguro sabihin natin kung may parang unorthodox picks coming in from the pro teams, and then na-capitalize nila yun. For example, yung game before PGS Week 3, TG with that top lane LeBlanc, either practice that first or alamin niyo kung sino yung ka-matchup niyo. Kasi he was against, I believe, Ethan against that top lane Rumble.
Yeah.
And Rumble is a skill shot heavy champion, and then LeBlanc is just a very sabihin natin mobile champion, and mobility counters out yung skill shots. Pwede lang kung super godlike ka mag-skill shot na parang nakita mo kasi siya pupunta bigla tapos mag-hit nila 100% accuracy.
Mad life naman.
Mad life accuracy. Yung mga ganun kasing bagay, you have to know the matchups, you have to know what to build kasi sometimes nag-build ka ng unnecessary items na nasasayang mo yung gold na nakuha mo eh. And then for example, you're using Irelia and then you're against a Rumble. You got the Phage ready. You can kung naluluwi ka na sa lane, why not get a Hex Drinker rather than trying to rush in that Trinity Force? Kasi Hex Drinker gives you, I believe, 200-300 magic shield. So getting that additional magic shield actually gives you a bit more survivability, and then the ability to be able to win against the lane of Rumble and then snowball from that, and then you get your items soon after, diba?
Yeah. So dahil dun sa sinabi niyo ni Asuray, we have 2 lol tips coming from him at the moment. So first, you need to practice your picks before using them in ranked games. Syempre, napaka-importante nun. Not to get flamed, diba?
Yeah.
And second tip, always look for item efficiency. Kasi hindi naman lahat ng items na magkakapareho ng cost efficient sa lahat ng champions. You always need to look for item and champion synergies as well. So,
also, rin kasi, other than that, of course, yung champion comfortability mo.
Yeah.
If you have a champion that you really like, even though he's not sabihin natin into the meta, you should use him more often kasi the more you use him, the more you know how to use him, and then the more you'll be able to win the games from that.
Exactly. Kaya tsaka pag hindi siya unorthodox pick siya, ang advantage din nun is
hindi alam ng kalaban para counterin.
Exactly. And also hindi siya nababan sa ranked games, diba? So almost sure pick na siya sa'yo. Okay, so we will be resuming the game. Yes.
Again, this will be War Gods Perry Disguise Diamond versus GameX War Gods in the best of 2 series, game 2 of 2 PGS 2015 Spring Season Week 3.
Yes, so we're now in the rift and we will be starting.
Eternum Nocturne and the Russian Sejuani. Nasasabi kasi Russian Sejuani yan eh.
Talaga, because of the bear.
Yeah, it looks Russian. Look at that.
So, marami bang bear sa Russia?
I think so. Or kung hindi, ano na lang, okay naman tignan.
Pero gusto ko talaga yung Poro Rider sa Juani.
Yeah, I love that skin. I have that skin actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're riding a big,
Poro.
gigantic Poro. Parang pinakaya mo siya ng, ano ba?
Benting Poro snacks.
Benting Poro snacks. Tapos biglang, poof!
Yeah, actually kapag pinakaya mo ng pag yung, 'di ba, pag nasa kayo, Howling Abyss.
Yes.
Pag napakain niyo ng 10 Poro snacks ang isang Poro doon, sasabog siya.
Oo talaga?
Oo, tapos magiging mas maliliit siyang Poro. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, lol facts. Hashtag lol facts.
So pwede pa rin siya gawin yun sa Ara, no?
Yeah.
So for you guys who have heard us say that, you can actually try it out later.
Yeah.
And see the Poro explode into a million pieces.
It's funny how the Poro explodes.
Alright, you can see right now that both teams, War Gods, Perennial Skies Diamond, and GameX War Gods, have started off with this, let's say, parang face-off in the river. Now, they don't want any cheese coming in from any of these two teams. And, ooh, the auto attacks.
So, quite standard start coming from both teams, ano? So, not really, no engages coming, no hard engages, I guess, kasi medyo scattered sila and they're in no position to engage in a team fight at the moment.
Yeah. Will this actually be a lane swap or, actually,
No, I
JD is recalling, so this may be a lane swap.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it is.
Yeah,
there we go.
Kasi it would be very advantageous for Diamond if they actually decide to go for a lane swap. Kasi mas mahirapan si JLC mag-farm.
Yeah, against Ethan who can use his Q to get those long-range last hits.
Yeah, exactly.
Very true. So my prediction was real.
It is real. As for my predictions,
Ooh, that warding. I really like that warding. Pag nagkakakita kayo ng enemy player, you're just gonna ward in front of him and he's gonna ward in back. Parang respect.
So I think Ethan would be trying to take down the Raptors again. So we have seen him take those Raptors. I think he died once from that.
Actually, hindi siya namatay, pero
hindi niya nakuha.
Hindi nakuha and then super low HP niya. So I think
yeah.
he's gonna get a little bit of help from Nage.
Yeah. Siguro nag-practice na siya na kung paano kukunin yung mga Raptors na yun, no?
Yeah, very true.
So I think it will give him the advantage. Yun yung ginagawa nila sa GPL, yung mga Vietnamese teams. They try to always get the level 2 advantage in any lane, lalo na sa top lane.
Yeah.
So, they could defend their parang mas makunat sila, mas malakas yung damage nila, so more survivability and the level advantage.
Look at that, he's really taking a lot of damage from the Raptors yet again.
Yet again. Ito na nga bang sinasabi natin, yung hindi sapat ang damage ni Ethan para kunin ang Raptor na yun.
Again, mistakes are being made.
Yeah.
Ooh, and here comes a little bit of aggressive play. Oh, he didn't get a knockup. Will he get the flash over? Yes, he will. But there's the follow-up flash coming in from Shura and Meme. Will this be the first blood? But Kochi is there for the stun and skill. Will he die? One more hit. Yes, that all attack hits. And the first blood goes to Nage. Very nice engage. An aggressive play coming in from Diamond.
That was a nice play coming from Diamond. Kinapitalize nila yung lane swap nila with Meme having the aid of Shura in counter jungling skill in that position. Kasi alam naman natin na si Nocturne hindi siya masyado, mahina siya sa early game,
like
diba?
we've said before.
Like you've said, yung prediction mo na mahina siya. Pero, using that to their advantage, Diamond was able to capitalize on that weakness for them to counter jungle and eventually get a kill against GameX War Gods early on in this game.
Also, yeah, Shura was used early on para tried to knock off.
Yeah, medyo misplay nga lang yan, no?
I guess the misplay was there, but then Nage was there to save the day for them and got the first blood.
Yeah, so that's what matters.
Ooh, that knock-up combo is OP.
So I think JLC would be just trying to hug the turret right here at the top lane. And it would be optimal if JD would, get some farm and then eventually destroy this turret for them to go back to their lanes and, fight off Severe once JD has the advantage already.
Yeah, also I'm curious why kasi it's optimal, it's parang one of the counter strategies against the lane swap na you're gonna go do the buddy system, jungler and the 8 top laner, pero they didn't do it for War Gods. So I think he could have done it and then get at least level 3 and then teleport to the top lane to at least be able to survive a little bit more better against this aggressive Alistar Shura. And there's a little bit of an counter jungle coming in from skill. Does use his spell shield to counter out that charm, and Nage is caught out here. There's the knock up, and that has been said and done, and JLC gets that kill. So he gets Also, he has 20 CS compared to Ethan's 7.
Yeah, kasi si Ethan ginamit yung teleport niya kanina to respond in the mid lane eh. However,
force the flash out off from Ethan, but now Meme is caught. Meme doesn't have his flash. He's getting a lot of damage on them, and JLC gets that second kill for himself.
this is not looking good for Diamond. JLC getting that second kill is detrimental for that Irelia to get fat and eventually take this game again because of that potential in the mid game and the late game.
They're not respecting the 4-man gank, the 4-man invade coming in from 4 gods
Yeah,
already.
there was no reason for them to stay around that area because you know the 4 members of GameX, I think 4 or 5 members of GameX Wargods are there
5.
converging in that jungle. But then there are only 3 members coming from Diamond, still converging in that area, trying to deny them of the red buff. But then in the end, they got GameX Wargods got 2 kills out of that engagement, which went to JLC, by the way. So it's a big deal for Diamond, for GameX Wargods, and we'll see how Diamond will deal with this mishap.
Yeah, also like you've said before, oh, it has also the double buff as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really making JLC a strong top laner already.
Yeah.
Also, like you've said before, na pick-off composition yung War Gods, they're actually using their pick-off composition early on.
Yeah. And yung fast response time as well and being in the right position at the right time makes a lot of difference. Kahit napakaaga pa into this game.
Yeah, look at that. He's really using his blades. I believe Blade Surge ba?
Blade Surge, yeah, Blade Surge.
To be able to heal up back into that lane, and also yung hidden style niya. Even though Tristana is trying to do his best, JD is trying to do his best to auto-attack, it's not enough eh. It doesn't have the damage early on.
Yeah, and also, we all know that JLC is always opting for that Crystalline Blast when he's laning with
Ooh, here's the ultimate coming in from Ochi. There's the stun onto JD, and is this the moment of truth? There's this one more hit. Ochi is getting caught out, but still has a little bit more HP and damage go on to Shura. But that was a very successful gank, I believe, because they burn out the flash and the heal. But now Nage is here for that engage. Doesn't have his level 6 though to Spirit Rush onto someone.
Won't be able to do anything against JLC and Ochi, the top lane.
That's a very aggressive gank coming into Ochi.
Yeah, because they know they can. And Tristana is, doesn't really have any form of CC. Early, unless she gets that ultimate of hers.
And Buster Shot, I believe?
Yeah, the Buster Shot, as well as meron lang siya ng Rocket Jump.
Yeah.
So when she burns that Rocket Jump as well as Flash, wala na siyang escape mech, which makes her a very squishy champion early on in the game. So War Gods is definitely making the move in order to shut down JD para hindi maramdaman ang late game presence niya.
Yeah, also I'm liking what VYY is doing. He's just fast pushing the lane, and then you have Stronger to let's say CC down Ethan para hindi siya makapag-last hit. And look at that, 25 to 36 CS, and they got the first bot tier 1 turret.
Yeah, 7 minutes into the game, man.
Yeah, 7 minutes already.
So I think they would be trying to push out other lanes because they now have that bottom lane. And it looks good for GameX Wargods now that they have destroyed that first tier turret in the bot lane. They now have map control over that area.
Yeah,
over the jungle as well as the dragon area. So mas malaking leeway nila para makapag-dragon, and maybe we'll see a dragon soon for GameX Wargods.
Ooh, you heard that?
Yeah.
When Naomi recalls, she's actually like ano ba tawag?
Siren.
Yeah, she's singing Siren song.
Sleeping with sirens.
Naging rock song I can see right now that Shura does flash in and pulverizes Ochi up. Ochi doesn't have his flash up, and he will get the kill on by Nage.
So that was a nice engagement coming from Shura, flashing in and pulverizing Ochi. But then Ochi has that exhaust to counter out Nage's damage output, to cut Nage's damage output. However, that wasn't enough to prevent them from killing him.
The CC was real.
Yeah, we can see also the potential of Meme with that Sejuani pick early on in the jungle, picking up that Ranger's Trailblazer and the Juggernaut upgrade later on.
Yes, you can see right now that the lane swap has been initiated yet again by GameX Wargods, BYY and Stronger on this top lane, and it's another lane swap coming in from Team Diamond. So they're really delaying this game right now.
Yeah, they want to equalize the top lane. Yeah, equalize the top and the bottom lane pressure that they're dealing. But I think the pressure. But I think it would be more optimal if they were to take the mid lane turret, para they can control the jungle of Diamond, which would lead to more objectives for them.
Yeah, but I guess they're just comfortable right now with just the farming phase.
Yeah.
And then a pick off if Paranoia is up and Destiny. Actually, they're both up right now, so they can actually use this to pick off someone from Team Diamond.
Yes. So I think they're also giving way for JLC to farm a bit to get that early Triforce para it would be easier for GameX Warriors to, engage kasi may Triforce na siya.
Oh, there's the flash and ultimate coming in to beat it. All the ultimates go on to Stronger, but Stronger is still staying up here. Wants the flash out. The heal from BYY saves him. That's a lot of ultimate burn coming in from Warriors, and now Shura will die. There's the ultimate from Achi. Gets the damage onto Ethan. Where's the flash out of Meme? Here comes Nage. Uses that Spirit Charm to great effect.
The U-turn!
The U-turn from skill. So that was a 2-for-0 exchange in favor.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
2 for 1.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 2 for 1 pala for GameX War Gods.
That was an entertaining team fight to watch. I mean, pick up attempt. The U-turn of that Nocturne though. U-turn skills, bro.
The U-turn skills.
And also, I'm impressed how Stronger managed to stay alive amidst all the CC that Diamond dropped on him, man. It was just too intense to watch, and Stronger managed to stay alive even after all that.
Yeah, actually, he just delayed his inevitability to die. He didn't die there.
He didn't die, man.
Yeah, he didn't die.
Impressive. And they took down the mid lane turret, which now gives them the gates are now open to take the objectives. The dragon objective as well as opening more paths in the jungle of Diamond right now.
Yeah, the gates are open. Yes, I can see right now that there is a ward from Shura onto that dragon area, so they really want to counter it out. There's the pink ward getting spotted out. Will Shura use this? We will find out. Yes, he will.
Yeah, I think it was a need for Diamond to place down a ward there because they know that GameX Wargods are fully capable to take dragon at any moment right now.
Oh, Shura got that spell shield, VYY spell shielded that headbutt, and then the pulverized didn't hit.
Ano mo, napakagaling talaga tumiming ito ni VYY. Kanina ko pa siya napapansin.
But now, here comes Nage in the sideline, pulling a lot of damage onto VYY. He gets that the fear onto Nage by skill, and then here comes JD. That was a 1-for-1 trade. Very nice ultimate coming from Meme. There's the ultimate coming out. Sure, the stun by Achi. One more hit onto Stronger. Stronger survives yet again. No! The Buster Shot hits him, and now Meme will die. JD is here putting a lot of damage onto skill. And Rocket jumps over the wall. That was a 2-for-3 exchange.
Yeah, in favor of Diamond. No, War Gods. Yeah, War Gods. Yeah, I mean, I thought Stronger would manage to stay alive. Okay, we will see an instant replay. So Nage was got out of position there, and he was trying to pick off BYY, but then he was successful, but then he got picked off in the process. So we can see a very nice frozen ball up coming from Meme. But then again, Stronger surviving once again. But then JD was in range for that. I think it was a Buster Shot to eliminate Stronger in that engagement. Tapos we can see also Skill following up, eliminating Shura in the equation back then. Okay, the Buster Shot, the beautiful Buster Shot coming from JD. And yeah, Skill was there to eliminate actually Meme pala. So yeah, great engages coming from both teams. So wala naman ako nakitang masyado misplay dun, I guess.
As here now that Ethan is getting a lot of damage onto him, there's the Transcendent Blades, and JLC will get his third kill, the killing spree onto him. Man, and while that is happening, GameX Wargods is getting this dragon, and actually 3 members of Team Diamond are here to contest it. There's Meme trying to go into Skill. Skill uses that paranoia. Shura forces BYY out of there. There's the stun onto Shura. Shura hasn't used his ability yet. There goes the damage. Shutdown kill given to Nage. Achi is still here. Will he get a stun? Yes, gets the stun onto JD. Wow, JD takes a lot of damage already to 1/4 HP. Will he die? And Shura is sacrificing himself. Achi now uses his destiny. The card will not hit. Gets the double kill onto JD. And that while that was happening, JLC is in the top lane to get that top tier 1. And now the base has been the top tier 1, the tier 1s have been destroyed by Wargods.
Okay, so we can see GameX Wargods trying to take down this dragon, but I think Meme has a word over there.
Will he try to sacrifice himself?
I think he would sacrifice himself for that dragon. He would try to stick.
He does.
Yeah, he does get that dragon.
There's the ultimate coming from Stronger. It will put the knockup onto Nage, and 2 kills again by GameX Wargods just for that dragon steal.
Yeah, I mean, it was enough already that Meme sacrificed himself for that dragon, but then Nage sacrificing himself as well for that dragon. For nothing actually. I mean, Meme could have taken that dragon individually by himself.
Here comes Ethan and Shura. They got the knockup onto Achi and the headbutt onto Achi, and Achi is
alive.
Alive. There's no damage from Ethan or Shura.
Apparently, he's alive. So
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Isa pa nga.
Ayoko na.
Anyway, so we could see that parang the trend here is that Diamond is not putting enough damage to complete the job on time para ma-mitigate yung damage na ginagawa ng GameX War Gods. So parang kinukuha lang sila ng burst di ba? Kasi okay sila pang sustain team fights, pero when it comes to bursting, medyo they fall down in the curve.
Yeah, that's because, like you've said before, wala pang damage spike si JD, and then Nage is just getting caught out time and time again.
Ethan taking a lot of damage coming from Stronger.
Stronger is the MVP.
Stronger being such a carry at the moment. 1-1-10. It's an 11 to 1 KDA, man.
Oh, you can see right now, JLC just love taps, man. Saying,
dude,
hi,
yeah.
I'm here.
Okay, strange itemization. I think it was an Ionian boots for JLC. I haven't seen an Aurelia wearing an Ionian boots recently, or maybe I haven't seen a lot of that.
He really wants to cool down on them. Kasi Aurelia does have his passive tenacity, so he's just gonna rely on that for his let's say slipperiness in terms of the against CC. And you can see, Naga is putting a lot of damage onto Stronger, and Stronger dies. There's JLC. 4 members of Team Diamond are here. Destiny frozen too. Archie willing trying to do something. He just throws down his wild cards, and that was a 2-4-0 exchange in favor of Team Diamond.
So uber aggressive plays coming from GameX War Gods, trying to prevent Diamond to farm. However, they got caught up in that jungle, and they paid for it by giving Diamond 2 kills. Shortening the lead into 6.6k. I think 6.6k.
And you don't want to give the kill onto the Ari, who's an assassin and has a lot of amplified damage.
Yeah, now he has that DFG, and I think he's building a Moralonomicon at the moment.
Yes.
So, a lot of damage coming from Nage shortly after he builds that Moralonomicon.
True skill is actually using, I believe, that Raptor buff to be able to destroy those wards quite nicely.
Yes, so we can see as well that GameX War Gods has placed down offensive vision wards in the jungle of Diamond over that blue buff. Yeah, over that blue buff.
And red area.
Yeah, some wards over there too.
As for Team Diamond,
yeah, not enough warding.
Yeah, not enough warding.
Yeah, kasi now that they have both first tier turrets in the mid lane and the bot lane down, I think they should ward more defensively. Kasi kapag hindi sila nakapag-ward, it would be a window of an opportunity for GameX War Gods to invade the jungle and counter jungle Diamond to prevent them from farming, and prevent them from getting back into this game kasi they're quite behind at the moment.
But Naga is here with JD. I think they're predicting that War Gods is a little bit in the bot lane. They might catch someone up, but he's just going to go back into his mid lane.
Yeah, I think they know that skill is there, so they're trying to ping him down.
Yeah. JLC tries to go, still going in on 80 grabs the burst damage on them. I think this will. No, he doesn't force a flash on the ultimate onto himself. That's by Meme. Force the flash out of skill right there. Here comes Archie, who will instead goes in onto Meme. Puts the War Gods onto him. Little bit of damage. Nagi is here. JLC gets caught up. Nice headbutt coming in from Shura, and now Archie is running for his life right now. Run, Archie, run. Oh, but Popstar Ari gets him. But that flash was real. You better run. Ano diba? Popstar Ari is Korean.
Okay. That was an Azurai moment, man. That was an Azurai moment.
Alright, so Archie.
But then, going back to the game, impressive flash coming from Archie.
Yeah, he flashed that return orb from Nage.
And also a commendable ulti coming from Meme. Very on point, hitting both skill and JLC in that engagement. That was a notable ulti coming from him.
Yes, and also while that was happening, you can see again an engage on the JLC. JLC forced the flash out. Ooh, the buster shot onto him.
What?
He did. I think he busted.
Yeah, he busted shot.
He busted shot.
He wasn't expecting a flash.
Yeah. And while that was happening, VYY and Stronger were able to get that bottom tier 2 turret, and now they're getting the mid tier 2 turret.
Yeah, they're just like destroying turrets all over the map, man.
Here comes Meme, putting a lot of hurt onto himself because the damage from VYY is real.
Well, he has that IE, so it's really not.
This is an onto Nage. Will Nage die to this? Yes, he will. VYY gets that rampage onto himself. Very nice engagement. And now JLC is again here, getting a damage. He's just being a nuisance. Yes, it's not on the Shura, and now Stronger without any mana is just face Oh, face checking this. And
nice.
while that was happening, Ethan was able to get the kill onto Archie, but that was happening. BYY gets the kill, and then the stun onto JD. Here comes Skill. Doesn't have his paranoia up. Misses the...
Oh, that crit though. That crit.
Misses that bubble, but the flash and then that follow-up... what's that weapon called?
Sivir?
Yeah, Sivir's weapon called...
It's like a huge shuriken.
Okay, we'll call it the shuriken.
The huge shuriken.
The huge shuriken.
I think it's... Is it?
Oh! And JLC gets caught! The kill goes onto Meme, but now Skill is here with a little bit of damage onto Noge. And wow! The snipe from BYY is real! And now Skill is getting caught, the crit comes out of JD, and that was a 2-for-1 exchange in favor of Team Diamond, but still, the inhibitor was destroyed by War Gods.
I mean, BYY is just taking his time taking down turrets, man. It's like easy breezy. And then while he does that, he gets 715, man. Impressive.
He got that fade away shuriken toss.
Sure.
Shuriken toss. They just call it like...
Is it a shuriken? I think... Is it more of a glaive or a shuriken? I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I feel it looks like a shuriken. And there's the ultimate coming out of Ochi. He will teleport from behind. He does use that wild cards, but...
Wasn't enough.
Yeah, Meme was able to use that smite from him. And Ochi now is in a bad position. 4 members of Team Diamond are here. Shura spots him out. There's the headbutt onto him. And Pulverize gets the slow onto JD. And Ethan will get that kill.
I mean, he's just there, like, waiting. Well, maybe they won't spot me here. I'll camouflage by the wall, man.
Yeah, but now while that's happening, JLC and Stronger here put a lot of damage onto Noge. Noge heals up with that spellbound from his passive.
Yeah.
And now
it's also notable that JLC has been very aggressive with this play. I mean, he's very outpositioned in most of those fights, but then he still manages to live. I mean, I don't know how. Maybe it's just a realist in that tankiness, maybe, or maybe it's just JLC's mechanics. I don't know.
Yeah, he's actually really also yung siguro, yung how he times out yung skill yung skill cooldowns of Team Diamond.
Yes.
And while that's happening, BYY is actually getting this top tier 2.
BYY just taking down those turrets one by one. Easy breezy, man.
Team Diamond aren't able to react to how much split push BYY is doing, and then, like you've said, JLC is just everywhere trying to pressure them.
Yeah, I think that's their plan. That nice pointing out that fact that JLC is everywhere, you know, trying to contest trying to be aggressive against Diamond so that Diamond would go to him, and you know they won't notice BYY trying to push down those turrets.
And it's actually very effective that he got already 3 tier 2 turrets already.
Dude, you should look at the scoreboard. It's like 7-0 turrets, man. So we can see the presence of GameX Wargas.
Ooh, JLC's Skill's getting caught. JD gets the kill. There's a knockup by Stronger, but no follow-up from Team War Gods. I can see JLC is alone in the mid lane against 3 members of Team Diamond, but they're not going in onto him because he is not the target for Team Diamond right now.
Lay down the pressure. I think that's what their plan is.
He's actually split pushing the 3 lanes right now.
Yeah, I think they can split push kasi Diamond has a lot to lose pa kasi they still have those tier 3 turrets.
There's the engage onto BYY. There's 3 members of Team Diamond, but while that was happening, JLC gets the snipe onto Meme, and Ochi is hammering down on this bot tier 2. And like we know, Twisted Fate has a lot of damage because of his second skill onto those turrets.
And we can also see the poke, yung sieging capabilities ng GameX Wargas. So aside from being a pick-up centered lineup, they can also siege, having those disengage as well as pokes.
Here comes Ethan and JD going on to Ochi. Ochi dies immediately. Here comes JLC. JLC doesn't have his teleport. Whoa! The Blaze Surge just melts him down. Here goes the Paranoia from Skill. Hits on to Ethan. Ethan will be able to get away, but no! That fear is just real. The damage now comes out. But BYY is just so ahead, and he bursts down Noge, and now he's just kiting Meme and Shura right now. They don't have the damage onto him. He is just the kite master, but will he die?
Yeah.
Yes, the shutdown kill goes onto Shura, but while that was happening, they got the top tier 3 turret. Still a good fight coming in from Team War Gods, and now the bot tier 3 turret and the inhibitor.
GameX Wargas is just everywhere right now. I mean, They have destroyed all turrets, all outer turrets of Diamond at the moment, and they're taking down this inhibitor down in the bot lane. I think they only have one inhibitor left.
Yeah. Skill was forced to flash out, and also JLC. Now Meme is going on to Skill. There's a flash onto him. Will the Northern Winds use? Meme gets that killing spree, and JLC is now running for his life, afraid of the fat board trampling the skinny Irelia.
Is that really skinny?
Yeah, look at that. She's skinny, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, seeing the scoreboard, it's like 9 turrets as compared to the 0 turrets taken by Diamond. I mean, that GameX Warga is just really ahead at this moment. That Diamond doesn't have any map control at all.
Yeah, you can see the wardings is very lackluster.
Yeah, minimal warding coming from Diamond. That's why they were GameX Wargads was able to capitalize on the advantage of their map control early on in the game and eventually snowball it, turning it into a 9-0 lead in terms of turrets taken.
Yeah, also, Dragon will be up in a minute and 10 seconds, and I believe this will be the
third stack.
Actually, no, it's the third stack if Team Diamond gets it, and then the second stack if... Is it the second stack if Team... Oh, sorry, first stack if GameX Wargads.
They don't even have a stack. I mean, GameX Wargads doesn't even have any stacks of Dragon at the moment.
But that second stack of the Dragon, like before, Meme sacrificed his life to get the Smite Steal, and then Nage got caught in the action.
So, would you say that they overcommitted to that?
Oh, here's the ultimate coming out stronger. There's the paranoia. Meme gets caught out, burst down by BYY, gets a shot again onto himself. Now JLC gets that frozen tomb, but now Ochi is here for the follow-up. Where is he? There he is. Tries to get that gold card onto someone. Gets the charm onto JLC by Nage. And JD and Nage are just running for their lives. There's the buzzer shot onto JLC. JD! Rama jumps out. And I believe this will be the kill onto Nage. Yes, there it is. And now JD is running for his life. No one will try to catch him because Wargods will just try to get those inhibitors for themselves.
Those are inhibitor turrets for the taking.
3 inhibitors, man.
No, I mean Nexus turrets for
the
taking.
He headbutts something else! Alright, there's the damage on the JLC. Will JLC die? He dodges! Meme getting a lot of damage from the 3 members of Wargods, and I believe this is the game. They're now starting to hammer down all his Nexus turrets, and yeah, see that VYY is the man of the hour.
Yeah,
his fadeaway shuriken tosses, his CG capabilities are just that super hindrance that Team Diamond is handling right now. Can't handle right now, sorry. There's Ochi uses that gold posing for himself, but Meme gets the kill onto him, and now Meme is getting a lot of damage onto by BYY, but that was happening. BYY is taking a lot of damage from 3 members of Team Diamond, and JD gets that shutdown kill, I believe.
Clutch plays by Diamond.
Yes, clutch plays by Diamond.
Meme almost dropping, like a sliver of health remained, but he still remained alive for that
while that is happening, Skill and Stronger are pinging out this Dragon. They have no HPs. Will it be that... Ooh, there's the teleport coming in from Ethan, and Stronger will get caught out. Poor Stronger will die to someone. He will die to JD. And Meme is here, the fat boar going against the Dragon, and the mad cow to support him. While I don't know, the cold shoulder queen and the
okay, continue making nicknames, man. Continue.
I'll just stay quiet now.
Okay, so apparently Diamond has 3 stacks of the Dragon buff at the moment, while GameX Wargads doesn't have any. So it's a strange trend since Diamond having that 3-stack advantage is losing objective.
But now Ochi will get caught out, force a flash out of him. There's a paranoia coming in from Skill, but nope, nothing happens. Yeah. Oh, there's the coming out of Ochi. Will he go in on someone? Just uses it out to scout. Oh, but yeah, he's actually using it right now. Will he get someone? No, he's just too far away.
Yeah, I think if you use Destiny, if you pop Destiny, I think it would be it would be better if you could, teleport somewhere. Kasi additional mobility din yun for you eh. So you could just display kahit wala kang target, target champion. I think it would be more effective if you would use it that way.
Now while that's happening, Wargods will try to get the Baron right now. I believe Diamond will try to go in on this. They are sending Shura to try and ward out this Baron area. gets to see that Baron with those 2 wards. He does see that they have that pink ward in the Baron area, but now we can see the JLC is going again onto Meme. For about what was happening, Ethan will catch out Ochi. Ochi uses that bonus on himself, and now Ochi gets killed by Shura right there, and Ochi gets the kill onto Naoge, and V1Y gets the kill onto JD, and Shura is taking a lot of damage. He's a tanky mad cow, but he's not enough against these 4 members of Team Wargod. And while that was happening, JLC teleports to the top lane, is just hammering down on this inhibitor, doesn't respect Meme right now. Meme is just a fat 4 with no damage.
Yeah, is it the boar or bear?
Oh sorry, actually it's a bear. But yeah, the default thing kasi is a boar.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so my bad.
Yeah,
Yogi Bear.
You said he's from Russia, so...
Okay, so sorry, my bad. Okay, so Yogi Bear. He's riding Yogi Bear right now.
Oh!
There's the... Oh, very nice ultimate coming out of Meme. Gets the stun on the 3 people, but while that was happening, JLC was able to kill Meme. JD gets the kill onto JLC. Nage gets the kill onto Skill, and JD was able to get the kill onto Stronger, for that was a 1-for-3 exchange in favor of Team Diamond.
Yeah, man. I think they got too overconfident. They were trying to push down this turret right here, but then they didn't consider that Diamond members are now alive, to prevent them from pushing down this Nexus.
And like you've said before, they're built for those team fights.
Yeah,
their CC is real.
But those team fights have been lackluster for them, and I haven't really seen a decent 5v5 coming from Diamond at the moment. So
it's actually Diamond's weakness na, diba? Parang, not actually only this game, but all of the games that they played, they have very lackluster 5v5s.
You can say na disorganized yung team fights.
Disorganized, very messy na hindi nila alam kung saan magagaling. Like before, Naoge with the Jace game 1, he went in onto Ochi, but without any help. Parang nag-ano lang siya, he just sacrificed himself to use his to the skies.
Yeah, and having a 5v5 team having a team fight composition, if you can't have any of those 5v5s, then most probably you'd lose, man. You won't be able to capitalize on your strengths.
Yeah. And also, parang nakikita ko na they're actually getting outplayed also in the ban and pick phase na rin. That they're getting what they want in the champions, and then they're really capitalizing onto them. What strengths and their weaknesses, they're using that to their advantage. Because there's the paranoia coming out of Skill. Here comes Meme, but doesn't get the skill onto it. Now it's just a messy clash coming in. There's JLC and Skill, just the frontliners of Team Wargod. Here comes JLC, gets the stun by Ethan, but Ethan doesn't have enough damage. There's the ultimate coming out of Ochi. Now Nage is in no man's land, and Ochi gets the kill, and now JD is just lost.
It's Dora,
the Explorer. And now JLC is the
nakita naman natin kung gaano kabatak si JLC sa kung gaano siya kabatak sa pag-teleport at pagsira ng base ng kalaban, no? Lagi niya ginagawa yan eh. And it's been proven effective.
Stronger gets the ace.
Yeah.
And that is GG, well played. Oh, good game, well played. 2-0 in favor of Team Wargods. Again, the aggression from Team Wargods was just incredibly insane.
Yeah, it was totally insane how GameX Wargods was able to capitalize on taking those early turrets, to their advantage. And they capitalized on that, controlled those objectives. Even though 3 dragon buffs went to Diamond, they were able to push down the turrets in exchange for those dragon buffs. And it's a big deal kasi, di ba, yun yung parang pinapush ng Riot in the Season 5 na yung strategic diversity, more ways to win.
Yeah.
So we saw the display of that.
Team Diamond wasn't able to shine bright. Alright.
It's okay, man.
Alright, okay guys. So that was Game 2 of the Best of 2 series by GameX Wargods versus Pair in Disguise Diamond. This is the end game stat. So Kyrie, please break it down for us.
Yeah, it was just a snowball game for GameX Wargods. I mean, they had the game early on and they just developed the lead without, not losing any, not pushing too much into overcommitting to any one of those Diamond champions, and eventually winning the game kasi they just snowballed so hard, gathered gold, gathered map control, kasi meron nga sila ng TF and Nocturne combo, that scare, as well as taking down those turrets para more map control, vision control, and eventually taking the game.
Also, diba, like we said before, Team Diamond's 5v5 is very messy, na hindi nila alam kung anong gagawin nila sa fights na yun, and they got outplayed by Team Wargods. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, we can see right now the points earned you can see that GameX War Gods did get that 2-0, so they get that immediate 3 points, I believe. Yes, 3 points. Now they are 3 points.
Yeah,
you can see right there. Following up is Perilous Guys Diamond again, just 1 point because they did lose those 2 games. Alright guys, so after that, it will be, I believe, Mineski versus Imperium Pro Team. Yun na naman ako sa Team Imperium Pro Team. Napaka-redundant.
Redundancy, bro.
Yeah, it's here there. 8 to 10 p.m. back-to-back best of 2 series. Mineski versus Imperium Pro Team. And now, guys, the promo that you all been waiting for is the Watch and Win promo. 500 RP for the first 5 correct comments onto our post. So, here we are. We have the question.
The magic
Alright,
question.
so, Kairu, please, drum roll for me. Alright, so, here it is, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In Game 2, how many total Doran's rings were purchased by both teams? Wow, that is
a difficult
question. So again, guys, in Game 2, how many total Doran's rings were purchased by both sides? So both teams, guys. So for example, GameX War got 3, Diamond got 2, that's 5 in total. So again, guys, post this dun sa link. Actually post ng Pro Gaming Series official, hindi sa PGS Rift, not anywhere else, hindi sa chat, hindi sa streams, onto that official fan page ng Pro Gaming Series. So again, for the last time, the question is, in Game 2, how many total Doran's rings were purchased by both sides? So,
remind ko lang, yung Facebook page na yun is facebook.com/Pro Gaming Series.
Yes.
So, dun yung post yung sagot.
Alright guys, so that's about it. That wraps up set 1 of 2 sets for today, week 3 of the PGS 2015 spring season. Alright, so again, we would like to thank Trippy Customs for our very amazing Pro Gaming Series jacket.
It's very stylish.
Yes, and I believe about tomorrow we will get these in color black.
Yeah.
The black is
nice,
Black and Black.
What?
It's a song. Okay. I'm just putting a lot of references out there. Alright, guys. So, we will come back to you in a few short moments of the break. So, again, to reintroduce ourselves, I am GS Asarai with an I, and alongside here with me is
GS Garena. I don't have a catchphrase.
And we will be right back after